Welcome to Chatting Local, where we're going to do a series on how to get your business found online. We'll be right back. We're here with Eric from Woodle, and we're going to talk about how a business can get themselves found online and all of the tools and all of the pieces that go into that to really do it right. Welcome, Eric.
Thank you.
What are some of the things that a business needs to do to get their websites found online?
Yeah, so Google has roughly about 1,000 different signals when it comes to how a business actually can maximize visibility. Some of the key components of that, reviews, citations, voice search optimization, content, domain authority. These are all things that are must-haves in order to really achieve that maximum visibility or to be able to compete in search.
So Eric, let's start with reviews. How important are the reviews as one of the elements of that laundry list that you just gave us?
Yeah, so reviews are extremely important. They're one of the biggest ranking factors when it comes especially to the local pack. So when you look at search on Google, and Google, having greater than 95%, owning 95% of all search, they really dictate where the business flows. So you have the right side rail, which always has knowledge card, but that's more on direct search. So if somebody's searching your business specifically, that'll come up. Then you have local pack, which is always going to have the map, and then a list of businesses. Mm-hmm. And then you have blue link, which is going to be more the organic ranking for different search terms. So when you look at the local pack, and those reviews being a huge component of how that business is going to rate, Google's going to look at rating velocity, so how fast those coming in, diversity of those reviews, where are the reviews being distributed, so how many Facebook reviews do you have, how many Yelp reviews, Google reviews, and obviously review quantity as well.
You talk about the reviews, and looking at our microsite here, walk us through what that means on a finished product.
So we added a review button here where your clients can go in and easily review your business by just simply clicking the write a review button, which is then going to go right in, automatically search your business. You can see the knowledge card kind of was on the right hand side here, and the rate and review screen automatically popped up. All your clients have to do is click on 5-star review, write a short little bit about your business, hit post, and you're done. So this is going to have a huge factor in ultimately building brand trust, knowing that, again, most clients will, or potential clients will go in and want to research your business before they actually engage. With
the reviews, is there a tip that you can give a business owner that might have their own website that isn't doing a microsite yet? I say yet because we moved into this and there's just so much out there that it was important to us to say, okay, we do video production work. We don't want to do all the other things, so that's why we turn to you to do the work. But if somebody's trying to build something up locally, give them a tip that they can use.
Yeah, so there's a lot of different tools out there like Podium that you can generate reviews through. But if you're looking for just basically a free way to get this done, if you, through your mobile device, search your business on Google, open up your knowledge card, click on the review tab, and then basically go to the share, send that link back to yourself. Then copy that link and use that to send to your clients. You could put that into a subdomain, something like that, but the easier the better. If you say to your clients, hey, like kind of the first part I said, search us online, go here, click this button, it's complicated. Right. So that would be an easy way to do it. Right.
We want to help people on how to do it themselves, but this is only one small piece of what you do with your microsite. Eric, can you show us an example of your system and how we handle or how you handle the reviews?
Yeah, so previously we talked about the simplicity of just a review link, but as you really get going with these reviews, to do them the right way, you want that high velocity, you want that diversity in order to ultimately generate a high quantity, which is going to then boost that local rank. So with our platform, we make this very, very easy. So I'm actually logged into our Knowledge Manager, and under the Reviews tab, and this is one of our actual working clients, you can see that the first thing that happens is it pulls in where all the reviews are coming from. It shows the business, what the average score is, and we're monitoring reviews across 190 publishers. So the worst thing you you could possibly have as a business is reviews that you don't know about out there. So our platform is constantly monitoring the web to see what is out there. So we give you a nice dashboard that first of all gives you an idea of total review counts, where they're coming in from, your average ratings, location performance, rating distribution, how many 1 stars, how many 5 stars. This is good to have lots of 5 stars. Also word frequency. So what are the words that are most used in the reviews? And then we go into then the review monitoring. And so you'll see there's a dial spinning up here at the top of the screen. Mm-hmm. And what that's doing is it's looking for reviews. But you can see that the integration here, we have TripAdvisor, Facebook reviews, Google reviews, all coming in, and you can easily respond to any of these reviews right through our platform. So instead of having to log into Google or log into Facebook, you can do that all right here. You can also look at, all right, we have some 1-star reviews. If we want to look at exactly what's the detail behind those, we can click there. It'll separate out all the 1 stars. You can even get into sentiment. So our system will look at, and I mentioned what words are being used in those reviews. Let's say we want to see what were the reviews that service was mentioned and where they said the service was great. And now it's going to pull in those reviews, and you could actually then say, I want to respond to this review where service was great and see exactly what this person had to say.
I like to look at, okay, where am I weak?
Yeah.
I can always strengthen that. And it's nice to see that you can review and respond right from your system.
Yeah.
So that makes it a lot easier for the business owner to use your platform, but to also jump in there and just boom, boom, boom. They don't have to log into, as you mentioned, all the different ones.
Yeah.
And the ones that we don't know even exist.
Right. You bring up an interesting point. When it comes to those 1-star, 2-star reviews, it's a great opportunity for you to flex your customer service. And so it's something that people tend to gravitate towards those lower star rankings. They want to see what that's all about. And if they see response time is quick and it was thorough and you made it right, it's ultimately can be something that works for you, not against you.
What is review generation? And I know that your system does it, and you were talking about it, but explain it to us.
Yeah, so obviously you can do the search your business, forward your click the review button and forward that through your mobile device, which generates a link. But a more advanced way of doing that is by using our generation tool. So what that does is you click on generation, you then go to send invitations, and then you can upload a list of all of your clients, and you can choose whether you want to send it by email or you want to send it by text message. And what we do is we don't just, and it'll literally mass email or mass text an entire list of clients, and then it'll also manage the balancing of that. So it'll send 30% of those reviews to Facebook, 30% of those reviews directly to your site, and 30% of those reviews to Google. And so it's handling that balancing for you, and what happens is client A will get Google, client B will get your site, and client C will get Facebook. But then we also control within our system that if you've invited that same person within 60 days, it won't allow the invite to go out. And then if Facebook is falling under a 4-star rating, it'll weight more reviews, positive reviews, back to Facebook to pull that rating back up.
My eyes, I understand that, but my eyes just went way in the back. But it's nice that through your Woodle platform, all this can happen.
Absolutely.
Is there anything else on reviews that you want us to touch on before we close this part and move on to citations, which will be next?
One of the other things you want to look at is in that blue link section, you want to try to push stars there as well. When you look at the different businesses that come up just under LocalPack, it's very rare that you actually see reviews.
Well, I'll tell you what, when I look at this stuff, and Frank and I have knowledge in this, but we don't do it. Understanding it and doing it are two different things. And, businesses out there, and this is what's nice about your platform, is that we can take it to the next level and focus on what we need to do within our business, not trying to do all these social media and all these website stuff. Right. Well, thank you for all that great information. In our next episode, we're going to talk about citations. Remember to buy and shop locally.